All 3 Italians missing after Hamas attack are dead, Rome says.
This post received a score of 12,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
At least their fates are known. Rest in peace. Not that surprising, unfortunately. Usually, missing means likely dead, but we haven't found or I dead the body in this context.
Considering the significant number of confirmed kidnappings, that's only partly true in this case. Now, whether that's a better or worse fate is highly debatable.
Better. Death ends pain. And Hamas has, with their own recordings, proven themselves to be relentless, sadistic, psychopaths.
I was actually reassured by a report on the 2 elderly Israeli hostages who were released yesterday. It's gross to say, but the hostages are a valuable bargaining chip at this point. They also talked about the burial of an 18-year-old girl who was shot directly in the head. Her father was right there and they kidnapped him. I can't imagine what he is going through and what that family is going through in general.
All the hostages that were freed each still have family in captivity. I wouldn't trust their kind words about Hamas because of that weight on them.
Also, the 85-year-old needs better care to survive, which is probably why they're the first to be released. The younger people could survive a lot of abuse.
They are also 100% guaranteed to not be IDF. We don't know what they are doing to the ones who are at an age where they could be because they haven't released any.
The kids they are still holding are 100% not IDF too.
So many countries lost citizens from this horrific terrorist attack. The loss of life is just so incredibly tragic.
Don't forget the many Thai workers and Nepalese students. There were 13 Nepalese students from an agriculture school murdered in Israel, while doing research. Also, many Thai house cleaners were murdered alongside the people they took care of in the kibbutz.
Yeah, there's a video of like 10 Asians lying in a pool of blood with their throats slit. It is gruesome. One of them starts to move and he's shot with an AK.
I saw a post a few days ago that listed 42 countries that had dead or hostage citizens. Did Hamas not realize they were making enemies of 42 nations against them? I'm not sympathizing, I just dumbfounded that they'd make such a stupid geopolitical move. Any goodwill that was there, they incinerated. For generations. Not goodwill from politicians, goodwill from citizens. That still matters. Was Hamas so blind or arrogant they didn't think of that? They are nothing but blood-stained hateful idiots.
Murder of civilians that have nothing to do with your oppression is not resistance.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.